This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Buckeyes will kick this away to start us off. Turner looking to make a play here. So the Texas A&M Aggies offense will get the first swing today. Got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week. Let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you had mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
Now the handoff. Breaks into the clear. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Big throw caught on the left side. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Well, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Important second down play coming up. They'll give it to the running back. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back. It's Reed. Looking to set up a screen pass here. The defense all over his stop him right at the line. And the Aggies bring their punt team onto the field. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. The Buckeyes offense gets their first crack now. And each offense features a star tight end. What an elite matchup of guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
When was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch 2 tight ends from opposing teams go against each other? But that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who can be showcased better today.
Here's a throw underneath to the back. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch. Gets the first down in the process.
1st and 10 now for the offense. Handoff on a single back formation. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Caught near the sticks. And Smith. That play will move the sticks. Set him up 1st down at the 42.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Scanning the field. It's Sayan. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Good enough for 1st down yardage. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the 1st, and here comes the tempo.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards here on 1st and 10.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Pitches to the back. He shreds the tackle. Tough running to avoid a loss that just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up, and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
4th down, looking to throw for it. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. 1st down. The Buckeyes line up on 1st and 10 now. Here comes a throw from the red zone. It's a quick grab. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. looking for 6. Intercepted in the end zone.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
On the ground, it's Moss. Puts the defender into the spin cycle and breaks free. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
That's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Quick throw complete to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
The Aggies will bring their punt team onto the field, and he'll kick it away now for the second time. See if he can make something happen with the return. The coverage team brings him down, and that will do it for the first period of play. So, Kirk, we reached the end of one. So far, a defensive stalemate here in the early stats illustrating the story. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They're going to run it here. Running with purpose. Gain moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. A play action looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Tate. They'll stop with the 34. That will be a first down. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Dropping back. It's Sayin. Lets it go quickly. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. It's a 1st and 10 play. Hand off to the right side. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Second down, we're going to throw it. The pass is intercepted. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. Not much on that play, brought down short.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. And just a short gain this time, they're able to get him down.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Gonna run it. It's Daniels. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. Net kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away each of the last two possessions. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Makes the catch. It's Smith. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Buckeyes will come to the line to run the hurry up. To the air, it's Sayin. Grab near the sticks. It's Tate. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Tackle made after just a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
That's caught. It's Tate. Makes the ground, but doesn't get much. He's going to be ruled down short of the marker. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Movement here from the tight end. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. The offense will go for it on this fourth down near midfield. From the shotgun, drops back. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Hey, I like the aggressive approach here, trying to pick up this first down, just not able to execute, and now you've given the opposing offense really good field position. Your defense better step up.
So here we go, first play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught over the middle, it's Wilson.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Scanning the field, it's Reed. Grab down the middle, it's Concepcion. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Pressure is coming. Oh, they trap him for a sack. And a quick timeout call by the... to the play.
So the first snap in the red zone, and this defense, I'll tell you what, they are up for the challenge. A big sack that could really lessen the damage on this drive.
The sack sets up second down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, he cannot quite hold on down there in the end zone. Would have been a great pick. Instead, a third down play coming up.
Boy, not only did they drop what looked like an interception in their own end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum in their favor.
Incompletion sets up a third down now for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down. A timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. And that one's straight down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So they settled for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the second half? So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking downfield, it's Sayin. Running out of time in the pocket. The pass rush gets home. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
And the first play of this drive is a big sack for this defense. These are exactly the kind of plays that can kill a drive before you even get the third down. You cannot allow a big sack to start a drive like this.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking deep down the right side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws. It's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
Back-to-back deep shots. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. The Buckeyes will send the punt team onto the field. And the returner elects to fair catch. Turn. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. The receiver grabs it. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for him.
Dropping back. It's Reed. The pass rush closing in. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock. And the Aggies will line up to punt it away. Trying to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the punt heads out of bounds, taking the dangerous returner out of play here. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Quarterback pre-snap adjustment snap for this defense. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And it falls incomplete. They tried for a huge gain there, but that's it for this period. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Columbus for an entertaining first half than you? And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the second half to keep it on the ground. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. The Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. And the player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout or they check him out. Defense swarms him on that 1st down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. Here's a screen pass to the running back. He's in the clear. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route. And I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a 1st down.
Powering right past the defender. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. 2nd down play coming up for this offense.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense
And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Chris, how about that? A quick slant that goes for this many yards and a touchdown. That's what's so dangerous about this quarterback and wide receiver. Quarterback puts the ball right on the money, and by doing so, look at the receiver. Catches it in stride and has all that room to run after the catch for that touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. First play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Sayin. Defense is coming after him. That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Sophomore trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this? We got a man. Catch made. Big play. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their 1st of the half. Buckeyes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
It's a shotgun run call. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground. It's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Caught over the middle. It's Smith. Completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a 4th down call. To the air, it's Sayan. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. And he goes down. The important thing, it's enough to move the sticks and a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's Peoples. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Looking to chuck it again. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. Come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. The pocket breaking down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Still down by double digits in the 3rd quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. A deep shot to the right. And it's caught. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Great job here by the play caller going to that 5 wide receiver set. He put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. Very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the coverage team ends him in and brings him down. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. On the run, it's Daniels. He breaks free. Has the 1st down and more. Tackle made out of the 24-yard line. Nice play. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense operating from the pistol. Press coverage now from the secondary. And then 1st down, right back to the running game. Here he goes.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. He keeps it on a design run. He gets loose. Breaks into the clear. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to